Yeah, bond here is still going down. Most probably come to the second market cycle. IBIT is pushing from here. Looks like IBIT is going to go up. Who's
Crypto is
this?
bootkin.
Linus. Hi, Linus.
Hey. Good Monday.
Happy Monday.
Crypto is pushing.
Yeah. It stopped at the 2618 is starting to move up. So good for crypto, man. It's finally moving. I expected it to come a bit lower. It might come a bit lower, but let's see. It's currently now ranging around here. So Ethereum the same, but Ethereum's at a support. Ethereum looks like it's got a better chance of going up like now. Hi Tao. You think you're new to this
Monday.
Zoom channel? Yeah. So we're waiting for the market to start, and then we'll go through one by one very quickly. PQQQ.
See if we can scalp.
We're expecting a move up. SPY, we're expecting a move up. Okay, as mentioned in the video, SPY is like a diamond setup, so it's like a 70% chance of breaking towards the upside and maybe 30% chance of breaking towards the downside. But I'm bullish on this SPY, so let's watch for a expected bullish market this week. Okay. Okay, let's see what's happening. Okay. Okay, how's the market opening? Okay, so far it's heading towards the upside. Okay, we're expecting a bullish market in the next couple of days, guys. For those of you who are joining the channel today, we're expecting a bullish market. If you have any questions, please type in the chat. Okay. So we're going to scan really quickly, very fast. Okay. So the first one will probably be TSLL. Okay, TSLR is at the bottom of the channel. Okay, we're expecting a bounce from the demand side towards the upside right now. The door is open here, so we're expecting TSLR to start to go up. Okay. So the door is open. I'm expecting a short move for TSLR to go up today. Okay, before I go through all, Avi, any particular stocks you want me to have a look at?
Would keep pushing. SoFi.
Okay, let's have a look at SoFi, because we've been following the stock. Okay, SoFi, there's a massive support demand area here. Okay, we expected to push up from here, but if SoFi is going to go a bit going back to the demand zone, we're expecting a push up here. Okay, we expect this area of $17 to hold for SoFi, for SoFi to push towards the upside. Let's see Hood. Okay, Hood is just continuously pushing up. It's heading towards the area 108, 110, as mentioned already. So it went up to 110. It's trying to break 115. Okay, so if it were to break 115, we're expecting price to go up to 135 to 140. But ultimately, I'm guessing put is going to go up to 140. And if you look at the bigger picture, 140 is exactly where wave A of 5 would technically end. We have a resistance here. Okay, so we're expecting the price to come up at 140 in the longer run, but for now it looks like it's going up. We'll try to get some scalping setups after the first 15 minutes. Okay, so for now we just go through all the stocks. HIMS, Linus, I think you are looking for HIMS. HIMS, we're expecting HIMS to push up. Okay, it broke past the 2.88, $32. So we're expecting price to head up towards the $38, $39 for HIMS. So HIMS is pushing up. Hood is pushing up. Hey, what happened to iron? Let's have a look at iron. Okay, iron is sideways. it broke out of it's the door is open, but it's consolidating. So we're expecting a push towards the upside to about $67. It's a basically it's a pole flag pole. It's a bullish flag, and it's at the bottom of the extreme bottom of the bullish channel. So we're expecting price to move towards the upside. Okay, so that is iron. Anything else in particular, guys, that you want to have a look? Please type it in the chat. And same for same for you guys who are watching us on YouTube. Okay, Apple is pushing up.
BMNR
Tesla is
maybe,
slow.
if you that's
BMNR,
yeah.
okay, BMNR. Okay, BMNR, we're expecting BMNR to make one more push down, but it's holding at support. Okay, the door is open to go up, but it came back down, so we're still expecting the price to go up, but it's whether it goes a bit lower before it goes up or it goes up straight. So for now, it's making a double bottom. Let's see if this one holds. Okay, so let me move all this away. So we are expecting price to head up for BMNR because the bottom is actually quite near. Plus, BMNR follows Ethereum, and Ethereum's
Yes.
on the way up right now. Yeah. So we've got Kuti. Hey, hi Dan. Okay, let's see IWM. Okay, IWM is pushing up. We expected from early last week, I've mentioned that IWM is going to head up towards 300. Okay, like 80% certain it's going to head up towards $300. So in the next couple of minutes, I'll try to see whether I will scalp IWM. So basically, hold on. Hello. Yeah, sorry guys. So IWM, I'm looking to scalp IWM today. I'm looking for those trend following bullish markets or bearish markets. Palantir is heading down towards the downside.
Well, what is the bottom for Palantir?
Palantir, two places it can bounce. Okay, one is about 125, but it's currently penetrating 125. So we're expecting Palantir to go a bit lower to the second market cycle, which is about 120 to 121.
Okay.
This will be the area I look for Palantir to make a massive bounce because this Palantir has been in a sideways market for a long period of time.
It's very strong company as well. Very.
Yeah, so it's in a bearish channel like this. Okay, so it's going down very steadily. Okay, so it's like down, up, lower, lower, low, lower highs, lower, low, lower highs, and now it's making like it's a massive support line at the bottom. Support, 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 but it's continuously testing the support. So the support is getting weaker and weaker and weaker. So I'm expecting support to break sometime soon. And if the support breaks, the next area you'll test is 120. So Palantir, watch out for 120.
Okay.
Okay. IBIT is going to head up a bit more.
Maybe
MSFT is heading down.
SpaceX.
SpaceX, yeah. Let me see SpaceX. Okay, SpaceX was a pity, okay, because doesn't mean it's going down. We were expecting it to sub 181.53. That was a very, very important point here. But unfortunately, it broke past down. So what it says is this basically wave 1. Wave 2 is going into a deeper correction, which means SpaceX will take a longer time to head towards the upside. Okay, but most importantly, it must not go below 150. If it trades below 150, then we have to reevaluate the whole stock once again. We have to wait for the new wave to move up. So currently now, we are still, SpaceX is still heading towards the bottom for now. Okay, so we just gotta wait for a while and let it find its bottom before having a chance to go up. If it had stayed above 181.53, then it will head up very quickly and very strong. This move will be much stronger. Unfortunately, it broke past, so we're expecting a slower climb towards the upside, but still towards the upside. Okay. So iron, we're expecting a bull flag breakout. MP, it's trying to break the 63 mark. There's a door open. Okay, it's going on the way up. So it's testing this area now. If it breaks this, we're expecting the price to go up here to about $70. Okay, let's see Rocket Lab. Okay, Rocket Lab is heading towards the downside. Okay, so it's basically 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it's like wave A, wave B, and probably wave C towards the lower side. This is a correction pattern towards the upside. So we are expecting an ABC correction to the downside, like this. So rocket left is probably going to go down and test the bottom part of the trend line, the channel. Okay. USAR, this area held. Remember, 1938 was an important position
It's
for
pushing.
USAR.
It's pushing.
Yeah, so we're expecting the price to push up. And the door is open for USAR as well. Let me see. Okay. So now that I have looked at this, we are expecting the price to push up like this. Okay. So if it breaks past $26 is more likely going to test $29. And $29, you have the area of resistance on the left shoulder as well, very strong one. So basically it's a head and shoulders pattern. So people are expecting the price to drop from here. So it's definitely going to come up. This is like a magnet. Okay. This magnet is attracting price to go up towards the $29 mark for USAR. So it's also on the way up today. So let's see if we can get some scalps. CFR is pushing, but it's the top of the trend line, so you got to be careful on this. Now should push, okay? But surprisingly, it just keeps falling down. It's still finding its bottom. Hims is still starting to push up. Luna is pushing down, okay, guys? It's a very important support area. It broke. So I'm expecting Luna to push a bit lower now. So, yeah. So guys, any other stocks that you guys want to have a look at, type in the chat. If not, then I'm going to move on to see if we can find some scalping setups for today. Avi, Linus, Idan, and Nokia. And what's our new friend? Tauf, okay. Nokia. Nokia. Let's see Nokia. Nokia is a very old stock. Okay, Nokia started very strong, as you know. They were pioneers of the handphones. $20, it pushed up, $30, it fell down. Okay, so it came down, tried to make a push up to about $15, pushed back down, and now it's trying to make another climb. Okay, so Nokia is a stock trying to recover, but it's still a bearish stock, Linus. So if you are looking at this stock, if you have shares in it, then it's trying to make a climb, but it's not confirmed that it's going to climb. Number one. Number two, if you're planning to get the stock, I would suggest against it. Okay, I would suggest against it. It's not really strong on the technical side. Unless you have something solid on the fundamentals, then fine. Yeah. Any other stocks, guys?
Yeah, let's see if we can scalp something. No.
All right, let's go, man. Okay, let's go. Okay.
Oh, Bitcoin broke 65.
Okay, we're going to do a quick scan, okay, guys? So how do I do scans? Basically, we do a trend following scalp strategy, okay, which we will launch like officially coming Monday. Coming Sunday, but then we start using on Monday. So since you guys are here, let me show you what we do. We look at the 30-minute chart. Okay, this is the we use the Bollinger Bands to try to see if there's any momentum in the market. It means basically momentum equals to volume. So we look for any momentum in terms of price, any volume that's coming into the market. So how we see volume is a candle like this. It is breaking out of the Bollinger Band. So we use the 30 minutes as a gauge. So you can see TSL is sideways market. So we try to avoid the sideways market. Oracle is sideways. Open is trying to push towards the bottom. Okay, but I know open is at the hold on, let me check where is open at the price. Yeah, open is at the bottom. It's towards like the resistance becomes support area. So a bit tricky to try to scalp selling towards the bottom, and plus it's rejecting Bitcoin. Nvidia is pushing up. That's nice. So I'll put Nvidia as one of the stocks that we can look at. Meta is sideways, so no. Apple is sideways, but Apple is pushing up. Okay, never mind, we go back to stocks. So we're trying to avoid the sideways market. Google looks nice for a push towards the downside. So I will have a look at Google. You can see the candlestick is hugging along the Bollinger Bands, trying to push the price down. So that's what we want to see. AMD, it's nope, it's going up, it's coming back down. SoFi is ranging. TQQQ, it's trying to push up, it's pushing back down, it's still ranging. SPY is ranging for the day for now. BMNR is trying to push up. Okay, so it's still in the sideways market, but I know there's a range that we can actually look at. So fine, I will have a look at BMNR. Amazon is sideways. IWM is beautiful. This is the one that I will definitely look at. Okay, IWM is definitely on my list. I'm gonna remove everything. Palante is ranging sideways. I remove Palante. IBIT is pushing up. We're expecting to come up at least under 37.63. Is this something I want to scalp? I'm not sure. Okay, I'll just leave it for now. Microsoft, nope. Double bottom. Ondas is also sideways for quite some time. Okay, Ondas is sleeping. INFQ is sideways. Luna is trying to push down, so I'll keep KIV this one. HIMS has pushed up, is trying to push back up now, so it's not developed yet. I'll just put an alert here, so when it breaks up, I will pay attention. Zeta is sideways, pushing up, no. RGTI is sideways. Now it's double bottoming. Hood is nice. Hood is something that I'll try to scalp. SpaceX, I'll skip it. The options are rubbish. Master strategy. Master strategy. Okay, I'll consider this. CFR is double top. Core Weave is sideways. IRN is sideways. MP sideways. NBS side. APLD sideways. RTW is trying to break down. That will come a bit later. UU is sideways. USAR is trying to push up. That's nice. IONQ. There's a break here. There's some gap up. Okay, fine. We have a look. ASTS is pushing down. Fine. QBTS. Nope. I don't want this. Nope. It's resisting the bottom. AFCO. Nope. CMPX. Nope. RKLB. Nope. Okay, so guys, we have identified most of our stocks that we want to have a look at today. Let's see. So for stocks, for entries, for scalping entries, we only use one pattern, and that one pattern is part of our fabulous tree setups. Okay, three patterns, fab three patterns. So the one we use for our entries is what we call the P wave. Okay, so basically it's a pole and a flag, but a flag in terms of a triangle, and we're expecting the price to break out of flag in a bullish manner, and that's where we get in. Okay, so let's have a look. Okay, BMNR. Let me remove all this. I'm gonna go down to the 5 minutes chart. Okay. Okay, BMNR is nice. Okay, BMNR is nice. Okay, let me take out my checklist to make sure I don't miss out anything. Okay, let's go to the higher time frames. Is there a confirmation for the price to go up? Okay, BMNR, nope, it's still a stock that's pushing down. Okay, so maybe we have to skip this. 3 push up, push down. I mean, it's 50-50. If the setup is nice, we can consider, but VKIV on this first. Okay, guys. Nvidia, how is it going for now? Okay, nothing is happening yet. There's no P wave. Okay, let's see Google. Okay, Google is nice. One push, one push. Okay, Google, we're expecting the price to push down. Okay, we are at 2 support areas though. We have 1 support here and 1 support here. So let's see if this one can break past down. 3 push up, push down. Okay, but we do have a confirmation for the price to start going down for Google. Okay, but it's in a very strong support area. Let me see this. So basically what we're doing is we are waiting for a triangle pattern. Okay, we only use one pattern, which is the P wave. So basically it's a pole, flag, and then a pole. We're expecting price to break out like this. And as it breaks out, once the candle closes in a momentum, that's when we get in, okay? And we ride the profits. And I think if and when we get in, Avi will go through in terms of how to manage the trades, have proper stop loss put in place and all that. So make sure that you guys capture the profits and you are risk-free once the price starts running. Okay, so IBIT, can we get IBIT on the way up? Can we get IBIT on the way up? Push up, push down, push up, push down, push up.
Hood broke 110. I mean,
Yeah, we're gonna go to that very soon.
hopefully it won't be too late.
Yeah, IBIT, nope, we can't get in yet. So we have Google and IWM for now. Okay, so IWM, the same thing. We are looking for a pole, flag, pole. Okay, we've got a pole, we're waiting for the flag, and then we wait for the breakout. Let me see if there's a confirmation on IBIT. Yes, IBIT is definitely a confirmation towards the upside. So we have IBIT and Google. Sorry, IWM and Google. Luna, let's see Luna. Okay, Luna is definitely pushing towards the downside. Can we get a scalp on this? Push up. Okay, Luna, we have a setup also coming up soon. Pole, flag, pole, like this. Okay, Hood. Let's see Hood. Yeah, I think you are right, Avi. We were just slightly slow. The breakout was here. This is a solid breakout. Can I still get in? Hold on, this is a 1 minute chart. Entry would be 49. 49 pips would be from here until here. Yeah, this will be our entry point actually. We are a bit slow on this. Yeah, Hood, let me confirm very quickly. Is there? Yes, Hood, there is a confirmation. Yeah, Hood has a confirmation. Can I get in on this trade right now? Let me see. We are a bit slow on this, guys. Okay, so I don't know whether if I want to get in now, and let me check how is the how are the options like.
26.
Options call got 4 days contract, 4 days contract. Okay, so it's 155.
I think 120 this upcoming Friday, but it's kind of
yeah, I'll let you guys choose the options. Okay, I will try to get the trade in.
Well, if you want a cheap one, you can do like 130.
Yeah, 125 is also okay. 130 is also okay. Yeah, so we're expecting the price to really push up now. What was the price I'm aiming for? Is it 115 or what? Can you remember? No. According to, let me check.
An all-time high,
I think price. Oh, now we are at this area, which is a bit dangerous. Looking to at least 116, so we still have some room. Okay, still have some room. Okay, so if 116, if our stop loss would be a bit far, it's about $3. Okay, so if it's okay, so I'm a bit late on this, guys. So, but I will just take one at 130. Okay, I'll just take a cheap one. And this is a trend following strategy, okay, guys? So I'm just going to let it ride a bit. Stop loss is a bit far. 1, 2, 3. That is let it come down a bit more. This would have been our entry price around here. So we're coming back to our entry price. Okay, I'm in the trade. I took a cheap one as we are a bit late. So let's see how this one plays out. So we're expecting the price to move towards the upside. Okay, guys. And we're going to manage on the 4 hours chart. So the 4 hours chart is when we're going to manage the trade. So currently our stop loss would be here. Okay, if the price trades below this, we are out of the trade. And this would be our entry price by right. Okay. So let it play around and see how it goes. Okay. So Google, IWM, Luna, we're all expecting a P wave, okay? Master strategy, no. USAR, no. INQ is a bit high. ASTS, we have something going on. Let me see. Okay, ASTS, we have a confirmation on the higher time frame. And then we have some sort of a triangle like this. So we're expecting the price to break below and move. Okay, let's go back to Hood. How is Hood doing? So Hood, we're going to manage on the 4-minute chart. And we're just going to trade. We're going to constantly make higher highs, higher highs, higher highs. So I found a way to manage the trades in the easiest possible way, so there's less emotions in play. Because once you're in a trade, you can't really do much, you know, because you're already in the trade. So you don't want to second guess yourself and everything. So long story short, we have like a pole. So we enter in the 1 minute. We have a pole, we have a flag, and we have a pole. It's the only setup we use, guys. The only setup we use. It proves to be the most profitable setup. Win rate about 70%. And also, when you win, sometimes you really maximize your winners, and when you lose, and you really you keep your losers short. So we shall see. So this would have been an actual place that we would have entered, but unfortunately we are a bit late. So we are expecting the price to head up to, I think 115, that would be the round number, okay? So we're expecting a $3, about $3 move to 115. We shall see. So I will normally, what I do is I will put like a alert at the bottom and I'll put alert at the top. Okay. So when the price goes below or above, I'm aware in case if I'm not watching the trade. Because I'm trying to catch other setups if I can. So this one is already broken out. No, I prefer a longer consolidation. Like this is okay. Google is developing. Google is developing. IWM is broken out, so maybe not now.
Okay, I'm up like 7%.
Oh, you took the trade as well?
I took a little before you, but
Oh, okay. Oh,
yeah,
oh, faster than me.
yeah,
I should have listened to you.
yeah.
I was slow on that.
Nah, I saw it broke 110, so I'm like, okay.
Yeah, it's easy. This trade is simple trade. Yeah, it is a simple P wave. Of course, there are many confirmations to it. The how you say, the market is moving in our favor. We are with the trend, so that eliminates one of the massive headaches if we are going against the trend. So as long as we go with the trend, the chances of us profiting from the trade is much higher than going against the trend. So that's one of the reasons where, if you guys are watching this, you always make more when you follow the trend, and you always lose less when you follow the trend. Yeah, and it's easy to manage because this is trend following. Not many people do this out there. People always buy at support, sell at resistance. We do it differently. we buy when they break a pattern, which is our triangle pattern. So when we break the pattern, then we get in on the trade, expecting a continuous momentum move. So if the momentum dies or it reverses, then that means the trade was not meant to be. Simple as that. So far, it's climbing. Okay, let me see where I would expect it to stop, because one area would be 115. Let me see if I can find any other doors on the smaller time frame to give me a better idea on where it might stop, the price might stop. Okay, there's a very, very strong door here, like this. Okay, nice. It's pushing up. It broke market cycle 2. So in this one, we're looking price to get up towards 119, which is a bit high. That means basically on the smaller time frame, it looks to break past the weekly time frame of the price. So what I can tell you is put is just expected to continuously pushing up right now. Okay, that's what we're expecting put to do, just continuously pushing up. So on the 4-hour time frame, the door is open for the price to go until 119, 1110, means the round number 110. We are just monitoring it at 105 now. So let's see. So if you had gotten in, or at least I got in slightly a bit higher, price has moved in our favor. So now it's moved like almost close to $1 already. Okay, $1. Anybody else took the trade besides Avi? Yeah, so next week onwards, it's difficult to do scalping like this if you're going to put in the channel. So it's best if you guys join our Zoom or our YouTube, because it happens very quickly. But Avi will try to type it in the channel to get in. So for guys, for those of you who want to scalp, probably we'll try to key in our setups in the channel. But to manage them and everything, it's better you join our live sessions. We will launch this probably on Sunday, and we will actively trade this strategy on Monday. So more about this strategy. It's one of our 3 favorite patterns we use at Trade for Freedom. This is the entry pattern that we use, only this one.
Okay, 843.
Win rate is about 70%. Risk to reward is, on average, you can get easily 1 to 1.5, 1 to 2. That means for every 30% that you risk on the contract, you can easily make 40, 50%, 60% easily. Okay, guys, so it's already pushing. Which contract you took, Avi?
Got a more expensive one. The one. Hold on. Where is that?
Okay, Hims is pushing up.
I took the 120.
120, very good.
120.
Okay.
This upcoming
Hims.
Friday.
Okay, good. So Hims is pushing up as expected. Let me see if I can get in on Hims, okay, if there's any setup. For now, no. For now, there's no setup to get in on Hims, okay? But we're expecting Hims to go up to 37. So Linus, I think you will profit from this move. Hopefully you would. Unless you did a cover call on a lower price, then it's a bit troublesome. I'm expecting this to break. I have option on Hims. Is it a call option?
I think you have a cash secure puts.
$30.
You have a cash secure puts.
$30 put. Is this a cash secure puts option? You sold a put, or you buy a put, or you bought a put?
No, it's sold. So it's cash secure puts.
Very good. Very good. Awesome. That's what we say, easy money then. Okay, price is rejecting a bit on the 112, but I'm just holding it for now. I'm not moving, not doing anything different. We're managing on the 4 hours chart, so a 4-minute chart on this put. Okay, Google is pushing down. Okay, Google. Let me see Google. Okay, Google is 70 pips. 70 pips will be here. 70 points will be here. Okay, Google is also pushing down. One push, one, two push, come, push, go up, push. Okay, so Google, I'm waiting for it to push lower. Okay, let me have a look at Google. So Google, we're gonna go for a put and see if any nice contracts. Okay, 330 is a good one.
Oh wow, Tesla.
Yeah, what's happening with Tesla?
Tesla pushing up. 410.
Okay, so Google is also pushing down. I'm gonna take one trade on Google as well on a put. Let me see if there's any nice. Let me see on Google. How is Hood doing? Is Hood okay? Hood's pushing down a bit. Okay, and the 4 minute is still going down. Okay, we'll wait on that. Okay, we're expecting Hood to push back up. He's making a retracement, so we shall see. So Google, I am setting an alert here and see how this reacts. Is there an FPG here? Nice. Let's see. Okay. Oh. One push, one push. Google broke a bit early. It would have been nice if it's a bigger triangle. Okay, you know what? Never mind. We stay out of Google for a while. How is Hood doing? Okay, Hood has retraced. It bounced 112.50. Let's see how it plays around here. So Google, I am staying out for now. Yeah, I'm down 27% on the options. Let's see how this one plays out. I'll put an alert here. Okay. So Luna. Okay, Luna is developing. Okay, Luna is a nice triangle here. And 32 minutes chart. 2 minutes is 158. 158 would be 158 would be around here. Okay, Google is pushing down again. Okay. So Google, never mind. Probably this one will continue moving down, but we will sit this one out for a while. Triangle, if the triangle was a bit longer, would have been better. Yeah. Let's have a look at Luna right now. Luna is a bit nicer. 1, 2, 3, push up. Okay, Luna's okay. Okay, Hood is dropping. Is it? Yeah, it's dropping. Okay, we got to monitor Hood a bit now, okay? So it's coming back into where it broke out of the triangle. So we got to see how this one reacts right now. If it drops below this point, we have to get out. So currently I'm losing 30% on this trade. Okay, Luna's contracts are not nice. Okay, Hood, come on. Let's start to make a move. Okay, Luna's contracts options are quite bad, okay, so we're not going to be bothered. Okay, Google is just expecting the move to continuously go down. Okay, Luna is pushing down. Okay, there's no nice options for Luna. Okay, so Google is pushing down, Luna is pushing down. Wood, unfortunately, we took a call option, but it's pushing down right now. Let's see if it's able to recover shortly. Yes, TS is pushing down. So ASTS is pushing down, Luna is pushing down. Wood is also coming down. Unfortunately, we're on the buy side. Google is stalling. Let's see if Wood can make a recovery.
Okay, I will be out.
You're getting out ready? I'm down 30% right now.
I think it's close. Okay, I done like 4%.
You're down 4% or you up 4%?
It's closed. I put like stop loss. Stop
Oh,
take
okay.
profit.
That means you profit from the trade?
4%.
Oh, excellent, man. I'm down.
You been in profit?
No, because I took it on the spike up. So even from the move from here and here, I didn't make. It's just like it's just like 2%, 3%. But now I'm down 29%. But
I think it's
it should,
still gonna continue.
yeah, because as long as it doesn't go below this, it's fine. I'm just going with the trend on this. If it works against me, it's just one of those
I might
things.
gonna go back. I wait for your confirmation.
It's a bit difficult to get in now.
Okay.
Because if normally on this kind of trades, I would advise to not go in already.
Okay.
Because the entry will be on the way up. So if it's coming down, basically I'm taking a risk I'm at risk right now. So because it might go down and hit my stop loss, so the entry is not as powerful as it is when it's on the way up.
I got you.
So no more getting in on put. Like Luna is nice, but ASTS is also not bad. Google is okay. Yeah. It's just that the Luna's contracts are not nice. ASTS contracts, let me check with the confirmation on the higher time frame. Okay. Push down, push down. ASTS is okay lah. You got a small push down to about $70. It's going to aim for $70. It's going to aim for $70. So if we were to get in, this will be the price. So we would get in 54 would have been around here, okay? So at this candle, probably would have gotten in here. Okay. So and our management will be on the 6 hours chart. Our stop loss would have been here. This will be our stop loss. If price goes up there, we are out. But I'm not taking this trade, okay, guys? It's just something I'm monitoring. I'm just monitoring because I'm in hood now, so I'll stay with hood. So Luna is pushing down. The Luna was a nice one. It's the nicest pattern so far. Luna and Hood got the nicest patterns today. ASTS is okay. We prefer a triangle like this, okay, rather than a flat wedge like this. Yeah, but this is also okay, but we would prefer something like this more. A triangle like this is brilliant. Okay, Luna doesn't have nice options, so the bid and ask gap is a bit big, so we're not taking that. So it's already moving. If we entered this, it would definitely be here. At this would have been our entry, and we would have entered at the 2 minutes. We will manage at the 8 minutes. So our stop loss would be here. This would be our stop loss. Okay. So as Luna is pushing down is good. I think Hood is not doing great right now because all the stocks are pushing down. But I'm expecting Hood to push up, so we shall see. If Hood pushes down, it's just one of those things. ASTS is pushing down. Luna is pushing down. Google as well. I had to take the trade that was that is not working in my favor right now. Oh, those things, guys. This was the nicest one. Luna and Hood was the two nice ones, guys. Okay, so is Hood going to make a pushback up or not? We have a massive resistance here. It should find support and push back up. But yeah, it should find support and push back up, but we shall see. This short move, I'm already down how many percent? 33% on the contract, which is not good. This is a nice one. This is also a good one. Google turned out to be great as well. Google, our entry price would have been near, guys. If we had taken, would have been near. But this is not as nice as it could be. But still, nevertheless, it's still okay. Okay, Hood is coming to our critical level. If it goes any lower, then I will have to get out of the trade. But we're holding for now. So the idea to gauge how much that you will lose on the contract option is something that I've learned. Is when you select the option, for example, my stop loss was just now from here till here. Okay, so it's like $2.50. So I would check the contract. Example, the contract is worth $50. So the contract that values below or above it for the $3, how much would it be? So example, if it's $50 and $3 below would be $30, so I'm expected to lose $20 if it goes down. That's just an average. So put is coming down. I probably have to get out of this trade very quickly. So if it touches this, I have to get out of the trade, okay? At 108.77 this area. So let's see if it finds support. If not, then I'm out. Okay, so Hood is pushing down. I am getting out of the trade, okay, guys? $17. So I lost about 45% on this. Unfortunate. Unfortunate that we had to take the one that went against our direction. One of those things, guys. One of those things. For Luna, it's going down. ASTS is going in direction. Google goes in direction. So as mentioned, win rate is about 70%. So out of 4 trades that we had today, 1 was a loser and 3 probably are massive winners. So unfortunately, we had to take the one that we lost. So one of those things. Okay, so this is done. I'm going to remove this and let's see if we have one more opportunity for the day that we can capture. If not, then we'll call it a night.
What's that? STS.
Yeah.
Why we didn't
We
put
spotted
on
out.
STS?
I was on put just now. It would, yeah. So basically, I wanted to manage one. We had 4 setups today. We had Google, Hood, Luna, and ASTS. The 2 nicest ones were Hood and Luna.
Luna also going down?
Yeah.
So
Luna had a very
all
nice.
the space is going down, huh? All the space pushing down.
So Luna had a very nice, the nicest one so far. Luna and Hood, nicest push down. Hood as well. Unfortunately, the market stalled up here.
RTW
So we lost momentum
going
on the
down,
upside.
I see.
Yeah.
RTW already been crazy.
Yeah, RTW is sideways pushing down. Difficult to get in on the stock. Hondas is pushing down. Yeah, RTW, no, we don't have any setup. Yeah, all the stocks are RTW, all the space stocks are, you got it? Yeah, they're pushing down hard. Like SpaceX is pushing down. Yeah.
Where would you get SpaceX long term? I think SpaceX can get to $1,000 one day.
You gotta wait for it to turn.
Yeah.
We gotta wait for it to turn. Yeah, it's just pushing down. Once the door is open, then we got half a chance. If we want to get in on SpaceX.
Okay, Dan, I hope you took the profit on SpaceX.
Yeah, I took, but not as many as I had before.
Okay, but you took it above like roughly about 180. I would guess.
I took it on 185 stop loss was executed.
Okay, so you still done like maybe 20-30%.
That's very nice.
Around 20%, something like that. It was
very nice, very nice.
I was 40%, but I thought it will go higher.
Very nice.
Yeah, no worries. Yeah. Always have a second chance. Let's wait it for get on discount again. You can get back once it's on discount.
Yeah, it depends. Right now the space got blown in the sky.
Because it was it was overextended, so it's just like going down now.
Okay, we'll put this back. Looks like the FIBO ratios really helped for Hood. Didn't allow us to push back up because this would have been a good move towards the upside. Unfortunately, it did not work in our favor. Luna is pushing down. Yes, TS is pushing down. Yeah, so if unfortunately we're not in this trade, if not, this will be a very nice hold because the momentum is very strong. So we're expecting the move to further go down for Luna, for ASTS. Yeah, this is getting some bottom, some push. I think Google as well. Yeah, Google as well. Google has another inside triangle, which is here. Yeah, so that is pushing down as well. So we're expecting Google to reach here, okay, at around 345. Wow, it's actually a very good trade. So on the outside, I mean on the higher time frame, Google's got a very nice range from here to here. Okay, yeah, maybe that was partly my fault in the sense that like Hood, we are at the resistance, but we are expecting to break resistance. So fair game, okay? It did not break. all those things. Let's see where is on a short term. Okay, looks like Luna is heading towards $17. Luna is heading towards $17. How about ASTS? ASTS is also towards around $72. Currently we are at $73.90, a bit more range. USAR is rejecting market cycle 1. Oh, this is a manipulation pattern. Went up, pushed down, went up, and now it's going down. So we're expecting USAR to start dropping now. Already. Yeah. Is there a news today? What was the news?
No, I don't have any news today. I have on
No.
have June 25 CPI. You can actually look on our website. That's where I'm now checking. Trade for Freedom. June 25. The next news that. Yeah.
It's a Thursday, eh?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay guys, so there's nothing much going on now. I think we have missed all these trades that we wanted to take but we didn't take. Luna, the options were bad, so I wasn't getting on the scalping for Luna. The bid and ask was too big, although the price went exactly like what we expected it to be. So it's almost 1-to-1. We raised this much and we already make that much on Luna. For ASTS, it's a bit more than 1-to-1. We raised this much to make this much. So for Hood, we entered, where did we enter? Hood again. So Hood, we have entered around here. So we raised this much, but we only up this much. Okay, so it's okay. It's less than 1-to-1, but okay. Google's risk would have been here, and our stop loss would have been here, just a tad up here. So this is more than slightly more than 1-to-1, and these are all running profits. It's just unfortunate today.
Not good again. Now I'm watching movie. The movie name is White Mail for Isabel.
Is there any other chance to get back
My
here?
stomach not good again.
Okay, let's see Google if you can get that trade. Google's range is 345. No, there's not enough space. Not enough space for us left. So far it's pushing down, and Nvidia is pushing down. What's happening with SPY? Eh?
Yeah, that's a good question.
Where is SPY?
Can look at SPY, it's tell you everything.
No. No, SPY is just ranging. It's
They
ranging
had
between
some news. I
78.
see some, I don't know, some banks saying potentially the Fed will increase the rate. I don't know. The interest rate. I don't know.
Yeah, so SPY is ranging between here, this range here, the 1 and the 1618. So it's basically 738 to 750. So it rejected 755. It came down to 738. This line hold up. This Fibonacci range is pushing back towards 750, and 750 is rejecting. So basically, it's in. If you take out all the indicators, it's in the diamond, as mentioned. So it's trying to break out of the diamond, but it's not yet break out. So I think a good time to catch some really good profits is when it breaks out of this diamond pattern. On the way up, this is when you can catch a really good move here. This is the move that we are expecting to catch. Unfortunately, it's not there yet. Okay, AMD. Tesla. Hey, Tesla is pushing up.
Yeah.
Okay, it's back at 1618 again. So it's back at 412. So there is a
What it's mean?
On market cycle 1 again, the resistance. So this is not easy to break.
So what your
It tested
expectation
once.
for Tesla?
Don't know yet. We have to wait and see.
Uh,
Yeah, because it tried to break once, it failed. Now it's second attempt. So either it rejects here, and then it finds a way to get down, or if it breaks above 1450, it starts going up. Same thing for Tesla. So if it breaks this 417, then we're expecting price to go up to 430. If this resists, then we're expecting price to come down here again. So either one.
okay.
Either one. Wow, look at Google. Jesus.
What's happened?
Very nice move from after the triangle, the P wave. Oops. Luna as well. ASTS as well. So yeah, this is the only pattern we use, guys. This is the only pattern that we trade. The most profitable pattern that we've come up with. Of course, there are many intricate SOPs that we will follow, which is difficult for me to explain to you guys. So that's why we're here. We'll do it for you. We have 6 people. Samsung. Hi guys. Hi everyone. So is there any other opportunity to get in today? One push. Page 4. ASTS. This is another small little triangle that is forming here, guys. So ASTS looks like it's continuing towards the downside. Okay, ASTS contracts are okay, not great, but okay. The bid and ask is still a gap, but it's okay. So we're expecting a breakdown with a 3 push up, 1 push up. Yeah, okay, this is a nice P wave again. Okay, so if this one really breaks out, then we're just continuously expecting ASTS to drop, which it would have been great if we were in the trade, unfortunately. So I don't think we're going to get any other trades today, guys. So I might just call it a night for now. There are not many scalping opportunities already. The first 1 hour was good. Then everything is now sideways. Gold is still pushing. We're expecting Google to go down even more to, where was our target price again? 345. We're expecting Google to go down to 345. Okay. Ondas is pushing down, but it's in the sideways market, so no way we'll get in. Microsoft is pushing down market cycle 2. So Microsoft is going on is pushing down even more. So if it pushes down this market cycle 2, we're expecting Microsoft to come to 360. So we're expecting Microsoft to drop down to 360. If by the end of the day, the market, and if the bearish candles are strong, then we're expecting Microsoft to go down to 360. Palantir as well, I think I mentioned earlier in the design chart, we are expecting price to go down to 120, if I'm not mistaken. SPY is ranging right now. SPY is ranging. SoFi is ranging as well. SoFi is in a massive demand area. This is a very, very strong demand zone, okay? Very strong. If there's any chance that price will bounce, it will be here. It will be here like this. Okay. Oracle is still pushing down. Tesla is resisting market cycle 1. So guys, nothing much on the scalps for now. I think we had 4 setups. 3 went exactly like what it should do. 1, unfortunately, that I took went against me. Partly is because the the market cycle one was really held up for hood. We expected it to break today, but unfortunately it held up. So you try again when the time comes. We're expecting Luna to continuously push down. Let's go on the 4-minute chart. Luna to continue pushing down. ASTS to continuously push down. Google to go down to 345 at least for the day. Okay, this was nothing. IWM didn't have a confirmation. Okay, come. Let me head back to the design chart. So I think for Scalps, I'm done for the day. Not many other opportunities really. So any stocks that you guys want to look at before we call it a day? Please type in the chat, guys. Avi, anything that you want to see?
I'm checking.
Anybody doing the cash secure puts? I can have a look at see what opportunities there are.
I think I'm good.
You're good, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, because market is sideways for now, so there's nothing much that we can do.
Yeah. I mean,
So we're not going to waste time.
yeah.
Yeah. All this is resisting. That's not resisting. Market cycle one is holding up for AMD. We're expecting SoFi to bounce. Let's see if that area holds. It's a very strong area. This move TQQQ, there's a window. There's a small door here that went up. Again, respecting market cycle one. This one as well, SPY. So they're all within support and resistance, Amazon, we expected to push up, but it's pushing down. Apparently, we expect it to push down. It broke past 188. Microsoft is still pushing down. Hondas is trying to push down. It's ranging for a long period of time. BMNR wants to go up. Unfortunately, there's also a resistance over here. NVIDIA door is open, but it's still trying to climb. iBit is trying to climb as well. The door is open on the shorter time frame. Where it would go is like this. We're expecting iBit to at least come up to about 37.50 at least. IWM, I've mentioned this 300, definitely 300. It almost reached 300 today, yeah. So obviously people are taking note of IWM, but we're still expecting price to head up. Google 345, as mentioned. HIMS is trying to push up really hard. So I think we've drawn on HIMS before. We are expecting HIMS to go up to at least $37. $37 to $39 will be a price for HIMS. Hood, as mentioned, expecting price to break 115 and going up to 135 to 140. That will be our expectation for Hood. Luna is just dropping for now. ESTS as well. Master Strategy has already hit our market ending cycle at 4236 at 109. Okay, let's go in a bit deeper and see. Okay, we're done. So this market cycle is done. Let's see if the door is open. Okay, nice. So 1, 2, 3. So the door is open. Okay, so it already reached the ending of the last market cycle. So this basically is a very strong support. So we're expecting price to go up from here on out. Okay, but let's see, because now door is open. It's rejecting market cycle one on the way up. So it's coming back down to test. Let's see if it breaks up 121. If it breaks up 121, the next area is 127. Okay, 126.8 and 127 area. So let's see if Master Strategy can actually make a push. If not, then it will drop and it will go further down. So this is the support. This is the demand area. We're looking for this area to hold right now, like this. That's for Master Strategy. USAR, same thing as mentioned. Market cycle one, its price went up. It's rejecting this. We're expecting price to come up at least until the at least until 2618, but this area turns out to be quite strong. This one is sideways. INFQ going down. Okay, Zeta sideways. Now we're expecting now to push up. Unfortunately, it's not getting any interest from the bulls. SpaceX is continuously pushing down. It's very, very, very important that SpaceX does not trade below their opening price at 150. If it does, then at least for now, it's going to be a bearish stock then. Okay, this area has got to hold. It should find its bottom. If not, then this stock is no longer a bullish stock. This whole move is a nice move. It's wave 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Unfortunately, this area 18153 did not hold. If it had held, it's a very, very bullish stock. It did not hold, so it's going down now. Let's see if it can find its bottom. Sierra is pushing up, is at the resistance right now. Core wave is pushing down. Again, resisting market cycle 1. See, these ratios are as much as you know, it really holds up, you know, as much as sometimes you just expect it to break, you know, but it holds up. It holds up more than 70% of the time. Yeah. We're expecting iron to break towards the upside. It's a bull flag. It has not tested the market cycle 1 yet. So iron, we're expecting a push towards the upside. MP again, you see, again, market cycle 1 is still resisting. Nebius broke. Nebius broke market cycle 2, so we're expecting Nebius to go up to about 325. This area. So Nebius is bullish for now. APLD sideways. RDW is pushing down still. UUU resisting market cycle 1 again. Iron this week, what's your prediction on the price? Iron is we are expecting iron to break up to go to 66 to 68. 66 to $69. This one. Expected to break out of this bull flag. Okay. Let me remove the channels. Okay. So iron is like this. The door is open, so we're expecting it to reach at least the market cycle 1, which is $66 around this area. So now it's pushed up in a hole, now it's a flag, and we're expecting a breakout towards it. So maybe it will come for the next 1 or 2 days, maybe. QBTS sideways. Octo is trying to push up. Okay. Octo is like this, market cycle, the door is open. Let's see if we can find the bullish move to go up to $66. ASCO is on this way down. RKLB is also on this way down. So RKLB, I think we're expecting it to go to like the 75 mark. So okay guys, I think that's about it. I think Linus has left already. Any questions before we call it a day? By anyone?
Okay, I think we're good.
Okay guys, thank you for joining us.
Thank you so much, guys.
Sorry about that trade today. Unfortunately, we had 4 trades, but we took the one that did not profit. I think the others are going in, they're doing well. I think Luna is finding its bottom, ASTS is also, but I think they're all destined to push down. Google is the strongest. Google got a nice range to 345. Yep, so thank you guys for joining, and we will catch you tomorrow, same time, same place.
Yeah.
See you guys.
Thank you, guys.
All right. See you, Tauf.